So we have with us Mr. Arfat Chaudhary. Mr. Arfat Chaudhary joined us in batch 6 and today from Saudi Arabia he cleared PMP. Now the journey of each and every PMP is just amazing, but learning it and understanding it, how they were able to clear it is always fun for me. I always want to know what happened there and how we can add value to future aspirants. Afad, first of all, congratulations on clearing PMP.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel now?
Feeling very relaxed and feeling that I have achieved something after so much, workload and lot of study of more than around 2 months now.
Four
So
to
I'm
6 weeks.
feeling
Yeah,
happy.
yeah. The class ended. Your class ended on end of June, so it's almost a month. So 6 weeks almost. So
Yes.
no, people said like 6 months. So you did in 6 weeks. So that's a great achievement. So first of all, how was the exam?
Exam was not very easy, not very hard. I mean, it was in between, and quite a, I can say a lot of lengthy question was there. I mean, 3 to 4 liners average on average. Very few of one or two liner, and it was in between. It's not very hard, not very easy.
Okay, not very hard, not very easy. That's a different thing to know. Okay, how did you manage time?
Time management was, I as we talked before going to exam, and as you explained how to manage it, followed that, and I first half I did in around 75 minutes, and the second one I did around 75 to 80, like that. And the last one I able to finish 2 3 months before the
Okay,
time.
okay. So you were on the top. So which one was the most hardest? First, second, or third?
Uh, if I see my report, then I think the second was more tough one. In the start, it took time to relax and to be with the flow, and that's why it looks little confusing in the start. And when we adjust it and we get more relaxed, so it's more easy to continue.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Now this is the interesting thing when we put it into that context. So which area in the exam was more dominant? Was it agile, stakeholder, communication, team? Which was more dominant?
Actually, it was a mixture of all. I can say it was agile, team, even hybrid was there, communication, stakeholder was there. It's a mixture of all, and few questions of risk as well as of the scope. So
Okay.
more dominant was the agile and teams and stakeholder. I can say
Hmm,
that.
hmm. Okay. Okay. Any formula question?
So no formula questions. Only one of that CPI and SPI came, which no calculation was required.
Hmm. Any critical path question?
There was one of critical path, but without any calculation or thing.
Hmm. Okay. So how many compliance questions?
There were around 2 to 3, I think. Yeah,
Two
two
to
to
three
three.
questions. Two to three.
Yeah.
Any topic that we have not studied in our course or haven't done in the questions you saw there?
Uh, I think we have covered everything. There was no question which I don't have background of. I can say that this is out of the scope, like that.
As we
So
used to say that out of syllabus. So anything that
yeah,
was nothing was out of syllabus. Okay,
yes,
that's
yes.
always good to know. Okay, and any MBTI question?
There
MBTI.
was one. There was one MBTI. Yes.
There was one MBTI question. Okay, okay. Any question like more than 7 lines?
No. not more than 7 lines.
Fill in the blanks in the exam.
There was one which you just need to put the option just like that.
Okay, okay. And any graph question where they called it hotspot, where you actually have to point it on the graph?
No, there was no graph. There was one which is more like mm, the capacity one. It, how where there is more resources required for which area. So that is more of the we can say it's like the graph.
Okay, okay, okay. How many questions were there where you have to select multiple answers?
Around 5 to 6.
Around 5 to 6 questions.
5 to 6.
Yeah, okay. So you did 60 people questions, six set of 60 people, six set of six process, six set of random, and six full mocks, right? A lot of questions.
And 200 of agile also I did
300 of agile
in
questions.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also 50-50 questions of 13 topics.
Yeah, from the every topic. Yes.
I make sure you do a lot of questions before you go to the exam.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to uh, put my all efforts, whatever I can put right now, because I was in the flow. I was studying regularly around 2 to 3 hours whenever I have a time. And so I wanted to complete it and done it because I was in the flow. Before that, I did one certification in my area which was in treasury background actually. So uh, after that, I wanted to do another certification of PMP because I was involved in one project earlier and going to be in another project soon. So during that time, I wanted to do PMP, and I wanted to thank you also to you because nobody, as I told you before, that nobody referred me to you. I searched it from YouTube, and there I contacted you and did all that practice and everything with you.
I hope your search was fine. And of course,
Alhamdulillah, it's fine, and now I can refer others of my colleagues and friends also to you.
yeah, sure. The batch program is actually starting tomorrow, just for your information. If anyone wants to join, the program is starting tomorrow. Okay, so what will be your advice to the PMP aspirants who are preparing for the exam in coming days? How they should prepare?
I think you have the great roadmap which I have followed and which others are following, and I think that's a great way to prepare yourself for PMP, and I think that's beneficial for
Mm,
all the aspirants to follow and exert their efforts to complete, because if you do not complete and let it go few days, then few weeks, then it will take more time, and you have to start it again from the scratch.
mm,
So it's better to do in the flow. If you are doing it, let's complete it.
mm. Okay, that's an important thing. How important it is to do the root cause analysis?
Yeah, you exert a lot of pressure whenever there is low scoring during the mocks. So you push and we follow you in the root cause, and that is very beneficial for us doing that, because we, especially me, I learned a lot from the root cause. In the start, I was skipping, but you pushed me and pushed me hard, and after that, I start doing it. And after knowing that it is beneficial for me, then I started for each topic and each mocks.
Okay, okay. So any other things for the PMP aspirant, how they should approach? A lot new students are coming tomorrow. So anything you want to say to them?
Yeah, I wanted to have mentor like you, which offer you um, from scratch to the certification, the services, and the follow up you are doing is great. And I mean, you have the plan and which we should follow to clear PMP as soon as we can get.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It has been an honor to work with you, and I wish you all the best of luck for future.
Thank you very much.
Last thing, each one teach one is my mantra. Like, and you have already said that you were working with the colleagues. A lot of your student batchmates are still working. I hope you can help with them and make sure they also clear that. With that, thank you very much and bye bye.
Thank you very much.